Hello everyone, I'm damn sure that this video is definitely gonna help beginners who face difficulty in creating back view of fashion figure. But the condition is you have to watch the full video with the full of keen observation. Observation and practice is the key. So let's get started. So let's start from doing a straight line of 12.5 inches and 12.5 inch. 1.5 inch head block. The second one 0 inch, 1.5 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch, 6 inch, 7 inch, 8 inch, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 12.5 inches. So now 1/4 inch plus 2 inch, that is our 6 block. 1/4 inch and 2 inch. Basically it has 6 blocks, you can say, on both the sides. So let's make our head block first. Next will be on 2 inches we will mark our shoulder. It is 3/4 inches. This will be 1/2 inch and this will be 3/4 inch. Here again 1/2 inch and plus 1/4 inch, that will be 3/4 inch. Fourth point is our waist point, on which we are going to create 1/2 inch line on both sides. On fifth point 3/4 inches, 3/4 inches both the side, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch. Okay, that will be super cool. And on 8th 1/4 inch we are going to make 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch both the side. On 12 inches again we are going to make 1/4 inches first. This is 1/4 inches. This is 1/4 inches. We are going to mark points of 1/4 inches. Then 1/2 inches again. So let's join every point. On shoulder we are going to make our neck points. Okay, so it is 1/4 inches on the both sides. So let's make that point 1/4 inches, 1/4 inches. Happy. So measure the points 1/4 inches here as well. Okay, so let's join our each and every part. Yes, I know I do need to struggle. So let's join. And rain is happening, weather is cool, and I'm also feeling wonderful while creating this. I think like this is the best time always to make a video in this weather. So okay, now come on to the point where we are going to make its hands. Okay, so we are going to make a hand which is straight and other one is bent. Okay, so let's make us make start from shoulder and make a line of 3.5 inches. One block, two block, three block, 3 inches, 3.5 inches. Okay, here is 3.5 inches. Cool. And on this line make a point of 1/3 inches on, like one, this is 1 inch and 1/3 inches here. Make a point on 1/3 inches. Why I make it a point over here? Because we are going to make curves here, so that it will be easier to know where is the curve. Our hand part or fingers, 1/4 inches, make a in 1/4 inches, and this one is 1.5 inches. Let me see again and check whether it's, yes, my measurements is correct. So make sure you also correct your measurements. Okay, and let's start and make its other hand. Mark a point 1/3 inches. Here, and again we are going to do this like here, 1/3 inches. Okay, and this will be our 1/4 inches, and this one is 1/2 inches. I think now you are going to remember it. It's 1/4 inches, 1.5 inches, 1/3 inches, 1/3 inches. That's so beautiful. Okay, now our basic structure is completed. So let's move on the another part, which is its flashing. So now again use a really light pressure and start making it. So for creating its flashing, just use light pressure of your pencil, okay, and of your hand as well, so that we don't see any kind of a patches later when we remove anything or we redraw. Back part of shoulder by adding a little kind of curve like this one. Like this one, okay, with the little curves over here in our body. Basically it's our waist part where we are creating kind of shapes. Make sure that you don't miss the 2 points, because it's our hand part where our hand is going to come. So make sure that this much is different is here, and it is required. Draw the way I am doing. If you don't know this, still practice using like this way which I am using, like over and over again I'm using my pencil to curve and to move in a little parts. Okay, so why I'm doing, just to avoid mistakes. And yes, this thing is really helps me to not do, and it's important part for not doing lot many mistakes, and it saves me a lot of time, this technique. And if you master this technique, then you're going to make illustrations very quickly, as I used to do. But now I'm not doing or creating fast, just because to teach you that how to make as a beginner. Yes, So our hip part is ready. Make sure you curve like this. Again we are going to make its legs, so it starts from like this. So you can we will make the line from here, from this point. You can see how light I'm using my pressure, my pencil to create this. This part is little curvy. I am just drawing it like this because I want you to understand everything. How I'm drawing. It starts from here, really light. And this start from this point. Curve, I said curve over here, so make a curve over here and just outer curve. Just remember the shapes, and that will be super beautiful for us to create. Like this. um, I need a line from here with a slightly curve. See, now If you practice using simple pencil, then it's a high time to go for creating these sketches using lead pencil. Okay, I made the curves here. Okay, so you can see it clearly, and from here what I'm gonna do is, see, I'm going to start creating a curve, and then I'm going to add it from here. Yes, I add the curves here. Here is curve. Let's again recall curves. Here I made the curve. Again here I made a curve, and then slightly. The two parts has the curves. Here I made the curve. Again straight and some kind of curve over here. And it's our this line is correct. Okay, this one. Now what we are going to do, from the 8 point, here we mark the 8 point, and here is 8 1/4 inches. So what we are gonna do, we are going to make a little slight curve like this. Because in our back part we see it, in the legs we see it. If we see it with so much of focus, then we can easily see it. So that's what we are creating right now. And let's see what is important in it. We made this much. Extend this point till here. Okay, now the outer part of the leg, see, the outer curve we are going to create like this, a little slight curve here, and then we are going to start making our leg part. Just add a little distance and then make it like this. So here is curve, you can see it clearly and easily see whatever I am creating right now. Again we have to curve here. Okay, first curve and then make it. Curve is more important, and observe it. Your observation is the key to learn. Draw like this in a little parts so that you don't commit many mistakes. Focus on this part. Again we are going to create this bone which is present. And now what we are gonna do, we are going to make this curve from here, not from here. Okay, this curve comes from a little upper side. See, we started making the curve from here in this part. Okay, and now what we are gonna do in this part is we are going to create, see it clearly. Yes, I am using a little light pressure so that you can see how it looks going to look like. We start from here and it's an inside curve like this much, and from the ninth point is here, we start curving, giving curves in our inner lap part. See now. In this part, now coming on this part, again we are going to slightly add point and using the curve we are going to create this part as well. See, okay, and make sure you add these bones so that it shows that here is our bones. Slightly curve, you can say slightly curve, and then I am extending this like this, okay, and slightly curve. See, I curve like this, then straight line and slightly curve over here, and from this is our 12-inch point, and from here on 12-inch point we are going to create a bone. See, which is present in our legs. If you see, you can find out really easily. Then move. Make a curve here while joining this one. Okay, like this. This is our curve, and add its bones. Okay, like this it is looks here as well. See, this much curve we are going to do, make this type of bone. So a slightly curve is enough for this place. Then move this point like this. I am using a slight curve here over, and then a curve light curve. Okay, you don't have to pressure yourself so much, and just okay. Now you see here is curve which is above the 12 inches, and this one curve is from starting from here, see, and moving like this, and then it is curve. Add this to your leg, big feet part, sorry. Again this much we are going to create this and this in our leg. So, if this video is helpful for you and you wanted to learn more from me, then subscribe my channel and press the bell button so that you get notification whenever I upload new video. Bye.